channel. Welcome back to FBTV. I've only just turned my mic on. But what is going on? Back with another one, back with another stream. 2 streams today, people. 2 streams today. I mean, after not being back for a while. Last stream we did before today was 8 days ago, which is not good enough. Well, the last football stream at least. Well, we are here, we are back. Player walkouts happening as we speak. We are obviously going to go and, excuse me, take a look at the lineups really quick. Whilst we're waiting for kickoff, guys. So let's go ahead and do that. Get onto the web page, F11, so you guys can see that. That's big enough. Let's take a look at the lineups then. I will be very surprised if Dortmund win today. I will be extremely surprised, but let's have a look at the lineup. So Xabi Alonso is doing his little... I don't think Real Madrid have ever in life played this formation. Ever. This looks horrible. You know what? Look at this formation, right? I look at this formation, I just think, what the hell goes through somebody's mind when they want to play this formation? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. But they're both playing this formation. Oh my God. Oh my God. They are both playing this formation. Honestly, we are going to assess it. But if they are putting me to sleep at half time, I might just end the stream. Oh, seriously, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I am not joking. Look at this. This looks horrible. Valverde and Jude Bellingham in the centre mid. You're kidding me. Where's Job? Where is he? Is he on the pitch? He's not even here. Unbelievable. Are you kidding? Mental. Doesn't matter. We weren't here to see Job anyway. I'll be honest. We don't really care. I'll be real. But I mean, yeah. This looks like it stinks, to be honest, doesn't it? Already. But we're here, regardless. Adiemi, Gurasi, and this looks horrible. This looks horrible, guys. And I thought we would have the Bellingham brothers against each other, but he hasn't even touched the bench. What's going on with that? Is he injured? Is he injured, people? Somebody let me know in the chat if this kid's injured. Yeah, these Nike ads, they're not the same. Like, they're trying to do this Nike ad stuff, and it's just not it. Like, the Nike ads from 20 years ago were 1,000 times better than this absolute load of nonsense. 1,000 times better than this stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? This stuff stinks. But let's send it back to the stream. Let's start getting ready, man. Let's start getting ready. Thiago says 2-1 Real Madrid. Yeah. I am gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. I don't see Dortmund scoring. I'll be honest. I'm actually gonna go 3-0 Real Madrid. I am actually gonna go 3-0 Real Madrid, guys. To be fair, I think that's sensible. I think that is sensible. No, I don't see nothing wrong with that. To be fair, all right. Another minute silence for Jota, which is fine. All right, okay. Minute silence is over. Lovely, beautiful. I don't know why you even did this game because it looks boring. It does, unfortunately. It does, but we'll find out. We'll find out. It was just going to be interesting to see the Bellingham brothers against each other. That's one reason why I thought, yeah, let's do this one, but you know, is what it is. So, Real to kick off, left to right. Let's get this timer ready. Very sunny out there. Looks very hot. Cooling break in 30 minutes. Of course. Off we go. Lovely. Beautiful. We're off. All right, cool. Let's see how this plays out. They're both playing the same formation, and I would suggest it's going to be the same sort of system also. Um, with attacking wing backs, I'd have thought. Fran Garcia will get up and down the pitch, and so will Trent Alexander Arnold, of course. But yeah. All right, straight away, Real Madrid off on the front foot. Straight away. Karim Ediemi. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. But I just don't see Dortmund doing anything. I don't watch Dortmund, but like this looks, it just looks a bit stale. Just looks like you know doesn't look very fluid. Looks very stiff. What type of a touch was that? That was horrific. Do you know what I mean? There's no. I mean, we've come from watching. Job is banned. Oh, Job is banned. I didn't know. We would have put Karim Adiemi on there then. What we might do is we might actually we might actually update that quick. Might update the we might just update the let's go put Karim Adiemi on here if that is the case. Let's just update the thumbnail then quick. If we're saying that Job is no bother. No bother, people. Thumbnail updated. Lovely. Not an issue. You know what I'm saying? Right, okay, let's have a look. Yeah, so what I was saying, sorry, before that, I was saying, remember the days that Dortmund had proper, proper players, and I'm talking Ilkay Gundogan, Lewandowski. Who else have they had? Mats Hummels, Mario Götze, Marco Reus. Obviously, this was the golden age of Dortmund, but what a come down, like what we have now. They've even had the likes of Sancho, obviously, back in his early days, in his prime, Osimhen Dembele. Do you know what I'm saying? What is there? Somebody tell me. Somebody needs to tell what is there in this side. What is there in this? Don't tell me Marcel Sabitzer. Don't tell me Sabitzer. Don't tell me Karim Adeyemi. Not after the players I've just mentioned. Not after Marco Reus, Mario Götze, Ilkay Gundogan. Do you know what I'm saying? All these top boys. Even Shinji Kagawa used to play for Dortmund, innit? Who else? There was another boy. There was another player for Dortmund back in the day. But bro, there ain't nothing here. There's not a single thing in here. And it's a funny one because what was it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they actually got to the Champions League final now. But 2 years. Oi, Karim Adeyemi. Yo, do something then. Hey, Jesus Lord. Yeah, they got to a final, what, 2 years ago? Oh my word. Lewandowski played for Bayern Munich, not Dortmund. No, he did play for Dortmund also. He scored. Remember, he scored 4 against Real Madrid in the Champions League. Oi! Yeah, bro. Man bagged 4 in the Champions League versus Real. This was back in the day. This was 2014, man. This was when it was in the prime. Do you know what I'm saying? Things are a little different now. Football has changed and not for the better since them times. Football has changed and not for the better. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people have infiltrated this sport and kind of ruined it. You know what I mean? But it's what it is. It is what it is. Where's Mbappe? Jesus. I've just realised. Where is he? On the bench. Mbappe's on the bench. Rodrigo's on the bench. Brahim Diaz on the bench. Oi! Oi! Who's that? Who's that number 20? That guy's Fran Garcia. Baller. Oi. Thingy, Real Madrid. Real Madrid did sign some kid from River Plate who's an absolute player. I don't know. I can't remember his name. Kid from River Plate. I can't see him on the bench. I can't see him on the bench. I can't see him here. But yeah, he's a player. Oh, I can only imagine Mbappe's been rested. Rodrigo's out of favour, I guess. I don't. I've no idea why. Don't even ask me. Well, I'm not even sure. I don't even know about football anymore because this is just ridiculous. How Rodrigo can be out of favour. It's mental. He's been disrespected anyway. He's a player. Oi, oi. Oh, what a goal. Oh, what a goal. Hey, this isn't too bad, you know. What I will say, it looked a bit easy, but it looked a bit easy. But that's the first. There we go. That's number one. We are well on the way to our score prediction of 3-0 because Dortmund are not going to do anything tonight, I'll be honest. Hey, and this Gonzalo Garcia kid, we need to keep an eye on him. We do need to keep an eye on this kid. I'll be honest. We definitely need to keep an eye on this kid. This is a top finish. Look at how he opens his body out. We need to keep an eye on this kid. Gonzalo Garcia. Remember his name. We need to keep an eye on this kid. One to watch. He is definitely one to watch. It's a great ball in from Fran Garcia. Though. From one Garcia to the other Garcia. Imagine. Garcia assists and Garcia scores. Excellent. A good goal, man. A good goal, to be fair. Decent. Yeah, so actually, what I will say is, yes, I think Xabi Alonso has gone for the wingers instead of 2 10s and a striker. Yeah. Whereas obviously Dortmund have gone for like 2 10s, same as what Man United do, which is a load of rubbish. I just don't. Oh, wow. Shoot, man, bro. So if you've noticed already, Vinicius Jr. isn't doing his usual nonsense where he's just going to attack. Xabi Alonso is going to want a bit of intelligence from this guy now. He's not just going to be given license to just do what the hell he wants and just go on like a madman all game. He's going to have to be a little bit more calculated and a bit more intelligent. Yeah, you're going to see it. You're going to see Vinicius Jr. check back a lot more. Start getting his head up. He's going to have to under Alonso. He's going to have to. Foul. Foul there from Schumann. New signing Garcia scores. Yeah, what a goal. Yep. Very good finish. Very good finish. Good ball in. Good finish. I would say it was a bit too easy from Dortmund, but take nothing away from Real Madrid. Actually, great ball in and a great finish. It was a really good finish, man. Don't see Dortmund doing much, to be fair. Do not see Dortmund doing too much, I'll be honest. They might have a bit of the ball, but I just don't see them being threatening tonight. I'm not. I don't want to be disrespectful to Dortmund. I just don't see them being too much of a threat. You know, that's all. Easy that for Trent. 360 edit says hi, welcome, brother. How are you? Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not bad, bro. Back from the gym. How are you? How's your weekend been? Who do you support? Who do you support, bro? Real Madrid fan, Dortmund fan, Man United. 360 edit. I do wonder how warm it is out there. Where are they actually playing? Let's have a look. Because I'm interested to just see how warm it is. Obviously, the sun's out. New Jersey. Let's have a look at the temps in New Jersey. Let's have a look at the temps. New Jersey weather today. 30 degrees out there and humid. Was it 30 degrees at the minute? Yeah, it's hot out there. It is. Liverpool. Yeah, man. So we're rivals then. My brother supports Liverpool, so um, I know about that rivalry, 100%. But welcome, brother. You guys have signed an absolute player in Florian Wirtz. Let me tell you that, bro. I'm jealous because he's one of the guys in world football that I actually like and I rate right up here, right up here. So I'm jealous. And we will be tuning into Liverpool games as well next season, mate. Just to keep an eye on Florian Wirtz. So we will be doing Liverpool games here for sure. Because I want to see how this kid gets on. 100%. I won't be supporting Liverpool, but I will be supporting Florian Wirtz. But yeah, man. But terrible news on Jota as well, man. So yeah, bro. He's different. He's gonna be the closest thing you've ever had to Coutinho, no doubt. And again, Coutinho. There's not many players I like in world football. There's not many players I like in world football, but Coutinho was one of those guys. He played football how I like to play my football. Beautiful. What a player Coutinho was. What a player. Again, I'd love to have those players at my football club, but we're in no position for that, unfortunately. We are in no position for any of that stuff, you know. Um, yeah, so which is disappointing. We're a little bit behind. on my actual stream here. Aren't I? I'm gonna have to leave it. I'm actually gonna have to leave it. My stream's not behind, but what I'm watching it on, I've obviously started it a bit late, haven't I? I don't know what's happened there. I don't know what's happened there, to be honest. I'll reset it at halftime. Oi. Oh, is that his second goal? Nah, that's Fran. That's Fran Garcia, isn't it? Is that Fran? Fran Garcia. Aye, 2-0. 2-0, man. Listen, Dortmund are cooked. I told you guys. I told you, man. I did say. I did say. It's 2-0 already. 2-0 already. Jesus, mate. Yeah, it's done. It's finished. Game's done. These men are cooked. I'll be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? And I did say on my previous stream, I did say, hopefully we get goals, and we've already had goals. So there we go. Trent assist. Now that is pathetic from Dortmund. Now I will say now that is too easy. That is pathetic. You know, for Trent to just spam a ball in there and it fall to Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia is not a striker. Yeah. So this is we have to evaluate this properly. It's not good enough. What a pass by Trent! It wasn't even a pass, mate. He just chucked it in there. He just chucked the ball in there and just said, "Let's see what happens." Like they should be dealing with that. I'll be honest. It wasn't a pass. He wasn't even looking for anyone. He just put it in there, bro. It just so happened to get to Fran Garcia. It shouldn't have got to him, should it? Really? Like we have to assess it properly. We have to assess it properly, don't we? But there we go, 2-0. 2-0. Dortmund are cooked. Yeah, man. Real Madrid not they're not having to work for this at all. At all. They might actually do pretty well next season, Real Madrid, just with a real solid setup. You know what I mean? I don't think they're going to be scintillating next season, but I just think they're gonna they're just gonna manage games, aren't they? Especially in the league. Champions League, they might, you know, might struggle a little bit more, you know, but in the league, they'll be all right. Hold on, they'll be fine. They'll actually be fine. You know what I'm saying? So score prediction is well and truly on 3-0. I don't think Thiago's is going to come true because Dortmund are not scoring tonight, to be honest. Yeah, look at how these coaches dress, man. This is mental. These men look like the trousers don't fit them, and then like the trousers don't fit, and then no socks, and then the trainers. Yeah, this is mental. I don't know who told him it was a good idea to dress like that. You know, I'm not sure, man. I genuinely don't know. I don't know who told him to come out with trousers that look like they don't fit, and also with no socks on. Mental. To be fair though, to be fair, he's warm out there. He's warm out there. Look at that pass from Karim Ediemi. What a pass, mate. Look at you. Well done. He's terrible, to be honest. Svensson. It's all it lacks. This Dortmund side is just a little bit of spark. That's all. You know, Dortmund are always a very well coached team, very well set up and stuff. But it's lacking any sort of spark, any you know anything that you'd warrant as a real threat. You know, anything that fills you with any sort of confidence. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't. There's nothing there. There's just nothing there, innit? You know what I'm saying? Here's what it is. Here's what it is. So we'll be streaming again. Definitely some more football Wednesday. It looks like the next Club World Cup game is. I'm just gonna go double check. Let's have a little look. Because surely there's some more games. Who's still in here? Chelsea are still in here. So we've got Chelsea, PSG. And then we're gonna have what? Real Madrid, Chelsea, PSG, Real Madrid. Who else is in here still? Who else is still in the competition? Flamengo. Or did they played yesterday, didn't they? Yes, let's have a look. So yesterday's games. Fluminense. So Fluminense is still in here. Chelsea, PSG, and let's say Real Madrid. Let's say Real Madrid because they're through out there. Let's be honest. Real Madrid are through. Ooh, England women are losing to France. I could have swore I saw England score. Did they not score? We were at the gym. I saw it was disallowed. VAR. Oi! Oh, Bellingham! Oh, mate, you stink, brother. Nah, who you blaming? Nah, fam. Man should have worked on that left foot, man. Aye, that was horrible. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I'll be honest. Right. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So, Tuesday we got Fluminense and Chelsea, and then the Wednesday we've got PSG and Real Madrid. Yes, 368 Fluminense. Yes. You are correct. You are correct. I've just seen that now. Right. Okay. So I think we're going to be here for them games. I don't really want to watch Chelsea. I don't really want to watch them, but we'll be here for it. Whatever. I'd rather not watch them. But we are definitely back. We are definitely back on Wednesday. 110%. So yeah. And I believe they're the two semi-final games, right? I'm right in thinking that. When's the final? When is the final? Probably next weekend, right? I'd imagine Saturday, Sunday. Nothing on Saturday. Next Saturday, Sunday. Let's have a look. Yep. Yes. Next Sunday, 8 o'clock for the Club World Cup final. Right. Yeah, Trent just caught napping there. But do you see what I mean about Real Madrid? How they've recovered the ball there, and I just feel they're gonna be so solid in their league at least. Go on, Vinicius. Oh, unlucky. I'm gonna reset my timer at halftime. I'm behind a little bit on my actual stream. Oh, bear with me. Which team do you support? I support Man United, bro. I support Man United, brother. It's not looking good for us right now. It's not looked good for us for the last what? Flipping 12 years. I'll be honest. It's not looked good for us for the last what 20 years. 12 years. But yeah. We're in for a horrible season again. I support Man City. Okay. Fez. Little cooling break. It is 30 degrees out there. Hot and humid. So that's fine. Um, so yeah. We'll be back Tuesday night, Wednesday night as well, guys. We'll be back on Wednesday night. Yeah, man. Lovely stuff. Like I say, guys, we are going to be doing some gaming on here. Check out the channel. We have been doing gaming, racing, FIFA, first person shooters, whether that's going to be Delta Force, Battlefield. I think we're going to sack off Call of Duty. Call of Duty is getting ridiculous nowadays. We're into some proper first person shooters, right? We're into some proper stuff here. We are into some proper stuff around here, mate. Like some proper gaming. No child's play, no arcade gaming here. Proper gaming, simulators, racing. We're gonna dabble in a bit of Delta Force and Battlefield 6. So we're gonna jump back on the Battlefield. I've not played Battlefield for a while. But yeah, we're gonna get back into that 100%. But welcome to everyone that's in the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do not forget to subscribe, guys. When you subscribe as well, hit the bell notification. Yeah, and click all because it will let you know when I'm live next. It will drop you a little notification. Right. So yeah. After Sir Alex Ferguson went, Manchester United had a downfall. A downfall. Jesus Christ. Mate, we fell off a cliff. Yeah, we fell off a cliff, mate. I'll be honest. My brother did say that this would happen, but I didn't believe him. I did not believe him, you know. But the standards at my football club, both within the football club and in the fan base, are on the absolute floor, which is part of the reason why I've set up my YouTube channel, because the standards need raising. The standards need raising at Manchester United. 100%. The bullshit needs calling out. And you see why Real Madrid always uphold their standards? It's because the fans don't allow the standards to slip. The fans don't. Yeah? The fans. But in my fan base, oh yeah, give him time, this, that, and the other. And yeah, okay. Jobs for the boys and all this stuff. Receptionist getting $1 million a year for being a receptionist. Are you kidding? What? You sit down and you get $1 million a year? Oh, what? Mate, madness. Absolute mental. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. But definitely 100% watch. Look at Vinicius Jr. He's playing different. He's playing different. He is playing different. And again, this is coaching. This is instructions. This is what this is. He ain't doing that. Vinicius Junior just gonna run down the wing and run into blind alleys all day. He's looking to link up. He's got his head up. He's checking back. He's playing more like a team player. How do you think Liverpool season is gonna be? 360. If you're still in here, how do you think you're getting on this season? I think you're gonna be scary. To be fair, I do. I really do. I think you, City, Arsenal, going to be there and thereabouts as well. It's going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. Some nice work there from 13, whoever that is. That's Sabitzer, no? Good feet. Good feet there. I remember back in the day, I used to actually look forward to a Man United season and see what we could do. But yeah, I think Liverpool will win the treble. To be fair, it's actually not a bad shout. It's not beyond the realms of possibility. It isn't. It really actually isn't. But we will see. I do feel you're missing a striker though. Like Nunez is not good enough. Not for what you want to be doing anyway. I'll be honest. Not for what you want to do. I mean, if you're looking for a treble, um, Nunez, no. Liverpool will probably have a downfall after Diego Jota died. No, I don't think so. I think they'll be okay. I think I think they'll be okay. Pascal Grob. Dortmund have got some solid players, but they haven't got that you know what I mean that little bit of stardust. They just haven't. And it's okay to say that. Mm. Good to see Gula getting some minutes though. Yeah, I mean he wasn't getting any time under Ancelotti, you know, which was disappointing because he's a player. But they've got Real Madrid have got some players to watch out for. Like I say, that kid that they signed from River Plate, I can't remember his name, but he does look good. He looks good, mate. To be honest, I can't remember his name, but he's from River Plate, Argentina. He's not on the bench tonight. I'm not sure if he's actually joined yet. I'm not sure. Be interesting to see where Rodrigo ends up. Another player that I rate highly. Be interesting. I like to see a bit of Mbappe tonight because he always brings a little bit of electricity at the very least, 100%. He does. And what I will say as well, guys, the setup the Real Madrid are playing, it's not Xabi Alonso's typical formation. It looks like the diamond formation it actually does. I think Live Score have got it right actually. Because if you look, does look like they've got two up top and then Bellingham behind. Yeah, looks like Vinicius and Frank Garcia up top, and then you got Bellingham behind. So they're playing a little diamond in the midfield, four at the back, which I think makes sense. To be fair, he does. Where's that individual little bit of individual quality from Dortmund? Where is it? Sometimes we just got to sit back and say, do you know what? We're doing a lot of passing and nothing's really coming off. So now, who steps up to the plate? Who grabs that ball and says, you know what, I'm going to do it? Who? Like Vinny. Jan Kuto. Have they got stuff on the bench to change this, Dortmund? I'm not sure. I'm not aware. They're trying to turn it up at least, Dortmund, but um, ooh, I think the Real Madrid players are very content with um with how the game's going at the minute. I have 10 subscribers. What is your YouTube name? 368. Yeah, that's the one. Lovely stuff. Lovely. What's your channel about? Do you do edits? Is that what it is? Nearly at halftime, people. Football edits. Lovely stuff. I think that was one of my first ever videos that I did. A football edit back in 2008, and I still have the video, but it did get taken down for copyright. I didn't really understand copyright back in the days, but I still have it. All right, Real Madrid more than happy to let Dortmund have the football because they know nothing is going to happen, and that is halftime, people. Contrary to my timer here, it is halftime. It is halftime. We've had goals at least. The game's not been crazy. We've had goals. That's all we can ask for. Right, 15 minutes it is. So about 10:05, the players will be coming back out. Um, do you know what we need to do? I do need to set the FIFA back up for some halftime games, don't we? I just haven't been playing. I could jump on and school these kids, but you know what I mean? I'll leave them to it. I don't want to upset anyone. Make some changes, Alonso. Let's see. Let's have a look at Mbappe or Rodrigo. Bellingham in the 10. Mm. But the game's changed. These number 10s now, these number 10s, like Bruno and Bellingham, it's like, did you not watch number 10s back in the day? Like proper silky, slick players. Proper stuff. Right. Where are we now for subscribers? 5.74. Not bad, to be fair. We've got a video coming for you guys shortly. Go karting video. I've also got a football video to discuss how much football these guys are playing. I do feel like it's too much. I like and subscribe to all your videos. They're good. Very good. Welcome to everyone that's locked into the stream. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe. Also, when you subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure you click all. Let you know when I'm live next or when I drop any new content. There will be loads of content to come. Live streams. We'll really be picking up the pace when the season starts. Like, we'll be on it. Streaming loads of games, loads of watch-alongs. We will be doing shows and stuff like that at some point. But we're not stressing. We ain't stressing. We ain't stressing. There will be gaming on this channel as well. Racing, first-person shooters, FIFA. That's what we'll be doing. Lovely. Sec. Right, we're just waiting for the second half, people. Like I say, we've already had a look to see. Usually, I use the halftime break to take a look at what games I'm going to be streaming, but we've already had a look at that. When will you post a video? So that is the trick, brother. If you hit subscribe and click the bell notification and click all, it'll let you know when I drop any new content. But the go-karting video, I still need to edit it and stuff. Thumbnail sorted out. I've got the thumbnail sorted out, but it's Thiago doing some go-karting. There's gonna be 2 parts to it. So maybe tomorrow actually. Next stream will be Tuesday and Wednesday. I may stream some racing later on, but maybe we'll see. Now subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Thank you, brother. Beautiful stuff. Excellent. That's what we want to see, man. But yeah, loads of content to come. Loads and loads of content. Like I say, mainly a football channel, but we'll be doing gaming on here as well. We'll be doing gaming on here. Have a look around the channel. Have a look around the channel, and you'll see what's been going on around here. Man like Andros Townsend and what's his face? Can't remember his name now. Newcastle player. I did watch a podcast on. I forget his name now. Callum Wilson. Yeah. We're so close to 600 subscribers. Yeah, we are, man. We are. Well, it depends. But the main objective is what I want to do is kind of like what we're doing now. Kind of build up a community, interact with the chat a little bit, chat football whilst the game's going on. Do you know what I mean? Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not too bothered about the subscribers and how many I've got. You know, it's not really important. You know, the main reason why I set the channel up is build up a community over here at Football Basics where we'll talk proper football, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. But since the season stopped, we've not had that consistency, you know, that I had during the season. But we'll pick that back up. No problem. I hope you get 600, 6,000 soon. Thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully we'll crack that. And then the next goal will be 7K. And we'll just keep going, I guess. We'll get there. We'll get there. Consistency is what it is. Got to just be consistent. Um, which I will admit we haven't been too consistent recently, but been doing all right. Been dropping some content and stuff. So I mean, how long have we been going for now? I can't remember when did I first start? Can't remember when it was now. We've been doing 4 months. Is it 4 months? 4 months now, maybe. Let's have a look. Videos. No, it wasn't a video. It was a live stream that we did. It was a live stream. So when was the first watch along that we did? Let's have a little look. So is the first watch along? What date was that? 10th of April. 10th of April was the first um, watch along that we did. I've done 84 videos so far, which again is pretty good. Oops. Real Madrid 2-0 and comfortable. I reckon they'll have a decent season. From what I've seen, they just look pretty solid. Like they don't look crazy. And but do you know what it is? They're in the hands of a good coach. That's what it is. I've 100% straight away noticed a difference from Vinicius Junior. Do you play FIFA 25? Yeah, I do, but I haven't. It's been a while since I last played. We've um we've been on a lot of the racing recently, but yeah, I play a lot of that, a lot of FIFA. But in terms of FIFA, I think we're gonna put that to the side and we'll pick that back up when 26 comes out. We'll pick that up for the start of 26. I can't do everything. I do want to do everything. I'd love to do FIFA, racing, Battlefield 6. I'd love to stream the football games, but there's no time. There's not enough time. There's not enough hours in a day, is there? Let's be honest. There's not enough hours in a day. So we have to pick and choose what it is we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But at this moment in time, I'm back on my racing simulator, having a lot of fun on there. So that's what we're doing at the minute. Even though it's a football channel. Dortmund making some changes. Felix Mneka is coming on. It looks like his brother's just signed with Leeds. Yeah, they're both from City Academy. His brother's just signed with Leeds. Is it Felix that's coming on? I could be wrong. Who is coming on? Who's number? Yeah, number 8. Yeah, Felix. They definitely do need a spark, and it needs to happen now. Forget waiting. You can't wait. Like this is looking proper dry from Dortmund. Like proper dry. Yeah, they need to get Yankuta one. I'll be honest, like because this is looking real, real dry. They need some spark in here, mate. I'll be honest. But shout out to Vodafone for the sponsorship. What a sponsorship Vodafone is. I just like this the Vodafone sponsorship. Like it just comes from the Man United days. Man, like Yan Kuto. Let's have a look at Yan Kuto. He's supposed to be a player. He's supposed to be a player. Let's have a little look. No changes for Real Madrid, which I didn't expect. There's no need, is there really? Man like Gonzalo Garcia. Keep an eye, keep an eye out for him this season. Keep an eye out for him this season. All right, second half's underway. Let's get. Oh my god, my timer! I didn't stop the timer. I didn't stop the timer. I didn't stop the timer. The timer's been running through. And you know what's gonna happen now? I'm not gonna reset the timer. I'm gonna just forget, Anna. Of course. Oh dear. Oh dear. They've actually got little quizzes on. If you're watching the game on your computer, on the zone, on your laptop or anything like that. We've got a little quiz over this side. Hey, what a ball that was! Oh my word, man, like Fran Garcia. Go on and hit it. Okay. I do feel like Real Madrid just look they just look solid enough to do a decent job in the league. I don't know how they get on in the Champions League playing like this. I'm not sure. That's yet to be seen. But oi, Felix, oi. See straight away a little bit of something from Dortmund there. Felix on here. He's a big lad, isn't he? Big boy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is that Bellingham's giving the ball away there? Whoa, 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 brother, brother. Goal kick. So which one's Jan Kuto? I don't even know what he looks like. Supposed to be a player though. So he's number two. Number two. Where does he play, Jan Kuto? I've no idea. I've just heard his name around. Supposed to be decent. So Real Madrid, which I'm a fan of this their diamond midfield. Obviously, if you watched, Real Madrid back in the 2000s and whatnot with the Galacticos, 2000 to 2006, they did play with that diamond midfield. Makalele at the tip of that. That's when they created the defensive midfield role. In fact, it was before that in his Chelsea days, wasn't it? No, no, because he went to Chelsea after Real Madrid. He went to Chelsea after Real Madrid. Real Madrid didn't really value him, but the players did. Players knew he was important. But yeah, they played the diamond midfield back in there. Bye. See you in your next stream. Good night, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your time. I appreciate. Thank you very much. Thanks for subscribing as well. Do appreciate. But yeah, as I was saying, the formation, I respect it. Again, it's not one of my formations, but I respect it though because it's a classic. It's a classic Real Madrid formation, isn't it? I think they did play it sometimes under Ancelotti as well. Um, which they have the players for it, don't they? Really, so it works. Done well there, Fran Garcia. He's a good player, a good player, Fran. Mm. You got five subs. Dortmund already made three. They are just missing a bit of spark. Who got taken off? Is Karim Adeyemi still on? Oh, he got taken off. Okay. I think they'd have been better off starting like this, to be fair. They'd have given themselves a chance, but now, difficult, innit? Game's kind of fizzled out now. Real Madrid not looking to stress themselves, and Dortmund not just not doing enough. Filled in the stands. I can't believe it. I didn't realize he was suspended. He was on my thumbnail, but we changed it, obviously. Karim Adiemi hooked at half time. Dear me. Little grass cutter there from Bellingham. Look at him, feeling himself. There's. But you can see, but look at Xabi Alonso. Look at Xabi Alonso. You can see he's had Real Madrid on the training ground. Do you know what I mean? How long's he been there? Give him time. I need to pick it up, and this is exactly why I didn't have them to score tonight. What time do you stream? Usually in the evenings, right? It will be in the evenings because obviously I'll be at work in the morning. But in the evenings, like what? Mainly my streams will be these watch alongs here. Yeah, so it will be whenever some games are on. Whenever games are on, just come and have a look. I do schedule my streams. So what that means is obviously when you log into YouTube, you'll see if my stream's there or whatnot. But in terms of the gaming and stuff, I don't know. I'll just if I'm on, I'm on. And that's why it's important to click the bell because if I go live, drop any content, you'll get it through. You'll get a notification if you've got a phone or whatever. I don't know. But mainly my live streams are going to be watch alongs for football matches. So whenever games are on, which is evening time, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Do you know what I'm saying? 7:30, 8 o'clock. There's no outlets here, is there, for Dortmund either? It's just the pace is it's just too slow. It's too slow. Real Madrid are comfortable. Like they could have done with Karim Adeyemi to come on now to inject a bit of pace into the side. Do you like the look of this Gonzalo Garcia? He must have come through the academy, no? Why don't we just have a look? Yeah. Ooh, so I think they bought him. 2021 to now. So I don't think he came through the academy like that. But uh, Spanish kid, these lot got him down as a midfielder, but the guy's playing up front. 21 years old. I feel like Vinicius Junior gonna look like, oh, he's gonna look like he's struggling because he's not gonna be given that license to be Vinicius. You know. Okay, thank you. No worries, brother. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, Vinny's not gonna be given license to be Vinny, though, is he? We'll see, but I don't believe from what I've seen tonight, he's had to be more of a teammate, get your head up and this that and the other. And if you wanted that, like Rodrigo is perfect. I can't I can't see Chabi Alonso wanting to get rid of Rodrigo. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense because you see with Chabi Alonso, I'd actually put him down as one of the guys in football who gets it, who understands it. Do you understand what you know what I mean? Like some of these guys in football, I look at them and I think, yeah, you got your bit of paper in that, but yes, you don't really get it. Chabi Alonso, I rate Chabi Alonso. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, I grew up watching Chabi Alonso as well in the midfield, so I actually understand exactly how he thinks. He's a midfielder. You know what I mean? I've grown up watching him for Liverpool, for Spain, Real Madrid. I grew up watching Chabi Alonso, so I fully understand that he gets the game. Fully understand that he gets the game. So fancy, um, for him to not fancy Rodrigo is a bit crazy to me, to be honest. All right. All right, Vinicius Junior now can stretch the pitch. Good tackle. That's a really good tackle. That's a really good tackle. Game's opened up a bit now, actually, which is good. Good to see. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, not really seen too much of Yan Kuto so far. I think we should be seeing a cooling break at some point soon. Um, oh, who's that? Is that Maximilian? A little bit of something, at least. Finally. Get this timer ready. Let's get this timer ready. Scripts. Boom. All right, we're at 63. Real Madrid come forward again. Send him. Valverde, send him. He's offside now, bro. No? Yeah, that should have come sooner, though, to be honest. Hey, Vinny, go on, go on, go on, go on. Ah. Ooh, too many. Oi. What a strike. What a strike that was. That had to go first time, though. He's well offside. How the hell was that not given? That's what I did think he was offside. What a strike though from Tushimeni. What a strike. What a strike. I did initially think that was well offside, to be honest. I think this kid's a player, if I remember correctly. Is it this? Yeah, it's this kid. Yeah, this kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the one. Yeah, this is the kid. Little bit of electricity. Little he's got that little bit of something. Definitely. Right, coming up to 63. Ooh, Jesus Lord. Who's that? Yankee. Yeah, that's a yellow card, brother. You need to calm down. I'll be honest. That was mental. Nah, I shouldn't even laugh because that was dangerous. I'll be honest. That was actually a little bit dangerous, I'll be honest. It was. Right, timer's off. We're a few seconds behind. Here's what it is. Yankuto misses the next match. Jesus Christ, mate. Man like Luka Modric, you know. Hey. Man like Luka, Yana. Man like Luka. Hey, little bit of an injection. Mbappe coming on. Luka Modric. Who else? We're not going to see Rodrigo, no. Possible red card. Is that what they're saying? Ooh. Do you know what? Do you know what? And if he gives it, I don't think he can be disappointed. Check over. I thought it was dangerous. It was very. It was just stupid, isn't it? Like, there was no need for that. Football there. I think this is the first time in a long time Tushimani's actually been able to play in the midfield, isn't it? Because they've all last season they had crazy injuries. Do look pretty decent, Real Madrid. They're not too bad. They don't look too bad at all. Usually, I think Real Madrid stink, but you can see there's a little bit of coaching going on here. You can see. I think they're going to have a good season in the league for sure. Right, couple subs. Vinny off, Bellingham off, and Trent as well. Got three big players, like massive on paper, at least. So I'd imagine Danny Ceballos to right back then. Um, I'd imagine anyway. No, I'm sorry, Valverde gone to right back. Yes, I was gonna say Danny Ceballos at right back doesn't sound right. It didn't. It didn't sound right when I first said that. Valverde at right back, of course, naturally. So Valverde right back, Danny Ceballos, the left centre mid of the diamond. Obviously, Mbappe up front with what's his face, that Garcia kid. Have they had their cooling break yet, or is it at 70? I don't know if they actually had it. They're looking like a much better unit, Real Madrid, 100%. And that's obviously what you're going to get with Xabi Alonso. They look like a much better a unit. Um, I don't think they're going to be too exciting, to be fair. But if they had some proper technical players in there instead of Bellingham and that, got Modric in there. 40 years old, you know, Modric. Still playing. Honestly, one of my all-time favorite players, Modric, Luka. But what a player, man! Again, another one at Spurs. Yeah, honestly, at Spurs, back in them days, Iniesta was still in his prime, and I'm thinking, like, who's close to Iniesta? Who's close? And the only guy who was close to Iniesta at the time was Modric, and I would say as well Christian Eriksen. He was. I looked at Christian Eriksen at one point, and I thought, yeah, he's going to end up at Barcelona, isn't he? And I said Modric as well. Them times there was Modric, Iniesta, and Christian Eriksen. Oh man, watching them lot. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, man. Because them times there wasn't really a player, a midfielder, should I say, close to Iniesta. There was maybe a Santi Cazorla. Santi Cazorla was, he was up there as well. Actually, to be fair, but like Modric moved, kind of different. Do you know what I'm saying? He was an absolute beast in the Prem for Spurs. Modric at Spurs, ridiculous, absolutely an absolute joke. He was an absolute joke, man. Jesus Christ. Modric, yeah, Modric, yeah. He has got to go down as a legend. He has got to go to he forget heroes. He has got to go down as a legend of the game, man, because you can't be as good as him and do what you've done in the game and not go down as a legend, man. 110%. We have to look back at this guy and think, yeah, proper. Modric, Christian Eriksen in his prime as well was, oh, what a player, man. What a player. What a player. Hey, they have definitely had some coaching. Look at this from Real Madrid. It's not overly scintillating, but this is what coaching looks like. Xabi Alonso's been there 2 minutes. 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. And look at the transformation of Real Madrid. 2 minutes. And I've got to give Amarim time. Nah, man. I don't. Oh, Luca. Xabi Alonso's been there 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and you can see what's going on already. You can see. And if you can't see, you need to find a different sport. If you can't see what's going on, football's not for you, man. I'll be honest. I'll be real, man. Look at this. Look at Real Madrid. Tuchemeni just sweeping up in there. They are gonna have a good season in the Liga. They're gonna have a good season. They are. They'll be all right, man. Look at this. In between lines, popping it, knocking it. You might have to tune into some Real Madrid games, I'll be honest. If they're gonna play some cultured football and that. Oi, oi, goal kick. A little bit of electricity there from Mbappe, and that's what he's gonna bring all the time. But yeah, we might have to tune into some Real Madrid games. I'll be honest. If they're gonna actually play some cultured football, you know, I don't mind. I don't mind. But it definitely looks different. Xabi Alonso been there 2 minutes and it's looking like this. Proper little party atmosphere going on over there, isn't it? Yeah, these Americans, isn't it? Proper. You know what I'm saying? It's different. They're gonna just out there for a day out. You know what I'm saying? Just a day out for these lot. So Dortmund got one sub left. Real Madrid two. So they do get a 4 minutes cooling break. Adidas kind of cooking with these kits this year. I do like the little lines down the sides. That's the only bit I like about it. So we've got the semi-finals next, and then the final is next Sunday. Come on, score prediction was 3-0, wasn't it? Come on, Mbappe, man. Come on, Mbappe. Step up, brother. 8. Okay. Jesus Christ, young Kuto. Bloody hell, man. Been singing your praises, but what's going on? Been a poor second half, I'll be honest. That was their chance. That was their chance, wasn't it? And they just absolutely flopped it. Been good tonight, Real Madrid. I think it's not been crazy, but you can. What I will say is, you can see um, the coaching, and you can see they are a unit. Definitely, they've definitely got the foundations there for something. You know, is Delta Force on Steam free to play? Delta Force, what is it? You kidding me, bro? You're lying. What is the catch? Well, I was gonna get this, but people are talking about people cheating on it too much. Yeah. Where's Battlefield 6? Yeah. When is Battlefield 6, guys? In fact, we're definitely getting Battlefield 6. We're done with Call of Duty. Hey, Rodrigo coming on. For the last 5 minutes, you're taking the absolute piss, though. What are you talking about? 5 minutes? Nah, man. I said 5 minutes. The thing is about Battlefield, at least it's like Call of Duty with the skins and stuff. It just got ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. It's just stupid, bro. Like I don't think I can go back to Call of Duty, man. Battlefield, yeah, we've made a decision. We're on it. A little bit of Battlefield, you know. Yeah, man. We used to smash Battlefield back in the day. Me and Dean. Me and Dean, man. We used to absolutely smash Battlefield, I'll be honest. So what's the one that's out now? Battlefield 2042, yeah? Let's have a look. £2.49. When did this come out? Wow. 2021. Is this the latest Battlefield? Interesting. I wonder if that's the latest one. I wonder. We'll probably have about 5 minutes added on time, won't we? 5 minutes, like I said. So they got 5 minutes to get me a goal for my score prediction. 5 minutes. I said Madueke to Arsenal, you know. Mental. Hey. Nearly 3-0. 'Dortmund have done nothing, really, have they? word. Ah, nah. Score predictions in the bin, fam. Hey, bro. Who's won the score? Who said Thiago said 2-1? Thiago said 2-1, you know. Mad. Alright, cool. Well done to you, Thiago, for your score prediction. What a strike. Good strike. Low and hard. The hell was that from Rudiger? Two one. Fez. Oh my word. Oh my word. Hey, oh my word. What I will, yeah. Is he on side? Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah. Woo! Woo! Whoa! Hey! Nah. Too early, you know. Yo. Hey, what a goal. Who's whipped this in? Is that Gula? What a finish. Brother. Hey, he's on side, you know. What a ball. Yeah, Popper. Hey. Hey. Yeah, we're here for it. We're here for it. I'll be honest. 3-1. So, did anyone say 3-1? No. No. Mad thing. Oi! Oi, is that a penalty? Hey! What you? This is kicking off, you know? Yo! This is mental! Yo! Nah! Nah! Hang on. Red card. Hey, bro, what is going on? What is going on here? And the red. Mental. This is mental what's just gone on here. Yeah, yeah. Crazy. I don't think there was any need for that. Red card as well. So you're gonna concede and get a red card. Yeah. 3-2, you know. Jesus, lots. Score predictions in the bin. Wow. It was at the game then. We'll probably have another minute. Imagine it's supposed to be 5 minutes. We're now into 9. Crazy. Yeah, mental. Hey, Dortmund coming again, you know. Bro. Oh my word. Whoa. What's he doing? Is that the game? Is that finished? Is that full time? Full time. Yo, full time, people. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What a save. Yo. Yo. Brother. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, what a finish to the game. Wow. Jesus, mate. Yeah, so that's so we've got Chelsea, Fluminense, Chelsea, Fluminense, and then we've got Real Madrid, PSG. Tuesday, Wednesday, people. So we'll be back. Wow, finished up a good game, didn't it? Finished up a very good game. Right, okay. So that's it, people. End of the game. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody that has liked the stream, commented, all that good stuff. We will be back Tuesday, Wednesday, semi-finals, and then we've got the final next week Sunday. 8 p.m. So we've got some games to look forward to, a couple of watch-alongs and whatnot. I'll be doing some gaming streams as well, you know. So yeah, just look out for that. Look out for that. But for now, I'm just gonna go grab something to eat, and I am out of here, people. Peace.